John, we're on the road for the Cup this weekend. A tough venue and opponents who will be right up for the challenge.
No doubt, a lot at stake. It's a Scottish Cup tie. These guys have done really well to get where they've got to. You know, they've beaten Linlithgow Rose, Turf United, Nairn County, and then East Fife. You know, so we know East Fife, local rivals here, League One team, and they've taken care of them. Yeah, I mean, it's a similar surface to our own. It's a new AstroTurf. It looks as big, if not bigger, than ours, looking at the video from the East Fife game. So that'll suit us, you know. I mean, you could easily be going onto a grass pitch, which is a lot of wear and tear, and make it a lot more trickier, you know, a lot more trickier. So at least we're going onto a surface very similar to ours. It was only replaced in the summer, which is good. So from that point of view, again, that's very much a plus. Yeah, they're a team who win every week. You know, they're top of their league. They've played 15 games. They've won 14 and drawn 1. You know, they've not lost a game. They're scoring like 12s and 11s and 8s and 10s and 6s virtually every week in the league. You know, they're obviously the top team, and I think it's Cutler is a team that's also doing well up there. So they've got confidence because they're winning every week, and they've obviously got the knack of getting goals. So yeah, we respect them. We've had a right good look at them, mainly based on the video from the East Fife game. The reference is obviously we know East Fife, we know their players, and we know the sort of qualities they've got and how that would have had an influence in the game, and likewise how Banks O Dee dealt with that and how they then went on to win the game. So we can look at all that and give ourselves a picture, so there's no surprises when we get there, or very little surprises. We've looked at a lot of the league games as well, but with the greatest respect, some of the opposition are not the best, so it's difficult to judge from that. So we've taken most of our information based on the East Fife game. So, as I say, hopefully there's no surprises. We've dealt with everything. It's up to us really to be very, very professional, to have the right attitude, to make sure that we apply ourselves, we commit ourselves. They've scored with 2 set plays. They scored with an own goal from a free kick. It came in against East Fife, and they scored from a corner kick. So we know that their threat is also from set plays. So we need to deal with that. We need to deal with crosses, and we need to be good on the ball. And we need to go and implement our game on them. We've got to go and put them under pressure. We've got to play with a tempo that hopefully they can't handle, and we've got to try and exploit some individual weaknesses within their team, and look to do as well as you possibly can and get back down that road and be in the draw for the next round.
Yeah, and overall, just continuing on from what you've said there, we can't take anything for granted or look beyond round 4 of the Cup, but it is a great opportunity to progress into the later stages.
Well, of course, we are probably playing the lowest ranked team in this round, so yes, it's a good opportunity, and that's what it is. We've got to make sure we take the opportunity, absolutely, because there's big rewards to be got, getting a stage further, who knows, but we've got to take care of this game, and that's our focus. It has been since Monday morning. So Monday morning we came in on Sunday, we dealt with the Arbroath game, and we closure on it, and Monday morning, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, let's look to get this Scottish Cup tie, let's get it done. It's a junior team, we respect them, we've looked at them, that's why we've done all our work this week to make sure that we can't really been looked upon as being arrogant and not taking them seriously. We've taken them seriously, and we look to go out and do the business.
Yeah, and after the Sunday training session and the training from Monday onwards, this weekend's a great opportunity to bounce back. How's the response from the Rovers squad been?
Yeah, well, I mean, look, you can talk till the cows come home. The proof of the pudding is 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock on a Saturday. We can put our hands up, hold up, and say it wasn't good enough, and that's what you do. And we go over everything as we did on the Sunday, and we showed there was opportunities to go forward. We never took the opportunities to go forward. The opportunities that we had to deliver, stop crosses coming in and to defend crosses, and these were the key elements of the game. So we go over that, but then we kick on. Training is 9 times out of 10 is excellent, it's first class, but I'm a little bit fed up saying training's good. We need to go on the pitch. 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, for half a season we were good in training, we're good in the games. A little slump, that's all it is. We have to make sure that's all it is. We need to kick ourselves at the backside. We need to get out and really apply ourselves, and make sure that we can do this job, get a lift from it, get a good sort of belief and confidence, look forward to the draw, and then look to kick on in the league campaign.
Got you right, yeah. We sometimes ask, we sometimes don't ask. Progress of players that aren't physically doing so well at the minute. How the likes of Brad Spencer doing with his rehab?
Yeah, Brad is going back to get another scan on Monday. That will determine how, where he is, exactly where he is, and then we'll find out if he can kick on or not. So we're really waiting on that happening. He's really, other than Lewis, who is in the same situation, with regards to, we know he's not coming back until July, but he's progressing fine. He's progressing fine. It's been a little bit awkward, obviously, because these guys need to be in gyms, and we've not been able to do that here. We've stopped going into the gym because of the COVID. However, we can see now in the last day or so, going forward, that there's a relaxation of, the regulations and whatever restrictions that's been going on. Yeah. So I think we can obviously then open up a little bit ourselves, not stupidly, but we stopped going into the gym to mix with others, making sure that wasn't going to impact us. So I think from Monday onwards we can get back in the gym, and the guys like Louis and Brad, who's kind of like been doing the gym work at the gyms at their home, so that they weren't going to go doing the gym and come back up and spread anything if they caught it. So we're trying to be as cautious as we could possibly be, because we're very aware this game. I mean, if you can't play in a cup tie, you're just ruled out. You don't get a chance to play it again. And financially to the football club, that's a hell of a lot of money. And it could be like big money if you can go through and get a draw that you can win, or you get a draw that includes television and playing one of the big teams, and that's very good for the football club to get that finance, and it helps everyone. So we been aware very much about the COVID situation, and now the Omicron, it seems like we've got it under control to an extent, for what you're led to believe. Then I feel the relaxation of the restrictions, we can get Lewis and Brad back in here and using the gym and kicking on with the rehabilitation. I mean, Brad shouldn't be so long if we get good news from the scan. He shouldn't be so far away. It'd be good to get them back. Yeah,
and finally, with the easing restrictions that you talked about there, it's going to be good to see larger crowds back home and away from this Saturday onwards.
Absolutely, yeah. I think we had about 300 tickets, for the game up in Aberdeen. They all went like hotcakes. Yeah. So we'll have a good travel support. There's not a big capacity there, so obviously we'll have a big support there. So thanks very much to everyone who's bought a ticket for going up there. Hopefully we can do the business for you. Hopefully we can all enjoy it. Aberdeen, if you're staying in Aberdeen for the night or something, hopefully you can have a good night there. I'd like to thank everyone who bought a half-season ticket. We had an enormous, from records going in the past, to get over 100 half-season tickets was 165, which is an amazing number, compared to previous. So thanks very much. Hopefully you're now going to see some football, having bought it and then not being allowed to get into the games, So hopefully we're all going to get back. It's frustrating because we obviously missed out on a lot of money with regards to the Derby game, and even last week against Arbroath, it was Arbroath are top of the table. They're carrying quite a good support right now. We missed out on that, so we'd be delighted to get everyone back. We're obviously away to Banks O Dee, away to Morton, but the home games will be coming, and it'll be good to see everyone.
Great, thanks for that, John. Good luck and safe journey north.
Thank you.